Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Dominique, please?
Speaking.
Dominique, hi. Ronathan calling from the corporate liaison team. How are you doing?
Doing well yourself?
I'm great, thank you. Reason for the call is I was actually passed your information by someone in my social media division. I understand you'd reached out to them with a complaint?
Yes. I'm in the office right now. Give me 1 second. Let me step to go outside. I'll talk to you more about it.
No problem. I was just kind of wondering what happened.
Okay. Give me one. Let me step outside my office. So on, what was it, Friday? Yes, Friday. I ordered something from Apple. I've been tracking it. Now, the item that I ordered from Apple, I put in my mom's name, but I had it addressed to my house. And because the way that they had it, like I was buying it as a gift, but in order to have her name as on it, I had to put it in her name because originally I had it in my name under the shipping address, and it would pop up like, oh, such and such, you have a gift on the way. So I changed it to her. So I was actually I came home because I was running errands. I left my wallet. So I was on my way out again. I saw that they pulled up. And so I was like, hey, so I saw her get out the car heading to my door. And I was like, hey, that's my package. I can show you my ID. And so she was walking back. She's like, oh, you have ID? I was like, yeah. So she walks over to my car and I give her my ID that has my address on it. And she goes, oh, the names don't match. I can't give this to you.
Yes.
And I was like, ma'am, I was like, no, it doesn't match because I bought it. It's a gift from my mom and I put her name on it. I was like, this is my house. If you need to deliver it to the door for me to sign for it, because I'm going to sign for it anyways, you can do that too. Whatever's easier. And she's like, oh, well, I don't know. And she seemed like really uncomfortable with me showing her, like she looked at my ID, saw that the address matched. She's just like, oh, the names don't match.
Wait. So... When I called you at first, you identified yourself as Dominique. Is that your name?
Dominique is my name, correct.
Because, yeah, the notes I have here is it's saying that this is just, and it was a female driver, correct?
Correct.
Did you get her name at all?
I did not, no.
Because I believe it was Hazel. So she's written in the notes here that the package was addressed to a female, that it was...
my mom.
Yeah, and it says here that it was a man that tried to take receipt of the package. And when she asked for ID, she said it was a fake ID and that the man's ID had a woman's name on it.
And so let me finish telling the story because now she's being fictitious and it's going to piss me off even more that she's saying that I was a fraud.
Well, she said that the ID said Dominique.
Yes, because that's my name.
Yeah, but I mean
the name on the package was just
That's a girl. Sean. But I mean, Dominique is a girl's name. Is that your mom's name?
Sir, please do not insult me right now and listen to the story, okay? Dominique is my name.
But Dominique, you're
a man.
Dominique is a girl's name, though. I mean, if you look it up on Wikipedia, it says Dominique, female name.
Sir.
Female name of Latin origin. It's literally it's an old Latin name meaning female.
Are you really going to school me? Sir, are you really about to school me on my own name right now?
I'm not trying to...
Are you really about to school me? No. Stop it. You're really telling me about the origin of my name?
I just Googled it. I'm not telling you. I'm just reciting what's already... It's on...
But why did you have to Google my name? You said because it's Dominic speaking. I said speaking. That is my name.
You said it was a man's name, but it's
my name is
because it's a girl's name, and we can't. You know, you're going to have problems with the deliveries.
Are you serious right now? No. Pause. Are you serious right now? Are you literally telling me she couldn't deliver my package because I have a girl's name?
That's what she wrote.
Do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself and how ridiculous that sounds? You're telling me that my name is suspicious because you're saying, oh, you're a man, but you have a girl's name?
It's for security.
Are you serious right now?
It's for
sir. Okay. So then let me stop you right there before you piss me off even more.
I'm not trying to piss you off, ma'am, please.
But you're being defensive because you're no,
ma'am.
You're calling me ma'am. I am not a ma'am. Sir. What part of that don't you understand? Just because my name is Dominique does not mean it's fictitious. It's fraudulent. I don't care if you Google it 700 times. if my name on my ID, that was a real ID, mind you.
But why have you got a girl's?
ID.
Why have you got a girl's name on your ID? I don't understand.
Can I speak to your supervisor, please?
Yes, please, because oh God, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Supervisor, because you're pissing me off because you're questioning what my
sorry,
name is.
I'm sorry.
Why do you have a girl's name?
I'm sorry.
No, there's no sorry. There's no sorry for that. That is extremely offensive. You asked me what my name is, I say it's Dominique. And you're like, oh, that's a girl's name? Where's your supervisor at?
I can get a supervisor, but I just want to say, first of all, I am sorry,
now.
ma'am.
No. That ship has sailed. Because one, you're not even listening to the story I'm trying to tell you. You're so hung up on the fact that I have a female's name that's what you went with it. Get your supervisor on the phone right now.
But you do have a girl's name.
That is here nor there. That has nothing to do with the fact that I showed her a valid ID for my package. And again, you didn't even let me finish the story. Again, you're so hung up on the fact that I have a unisex name, first of all, because I'm not the only Dominique that's a male. It's a unisex name, first of all. And that's neither here nor there, whatever the gender is.
I looked it up. It says on Wikipedia. But it says it there on Wikipedia.
I had a sales order for the item, and I had the app with the tracking number that I provided to her, all three of those items. And for her to write up and say that I was fraudulent and I gave her a fake ID, yeah, get your supervisor on the phone right now.
Okay, I'm really sorry if I upset you, ma'am. I'm going to get my supervisor right now.
Stop calling me ma'am, first of all. That ship has sailed. Get your supervisor on the phone right now.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, thank you.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Good evening, this is Samantha. How can I help you?
Hi, I just got transferred to you, and first and foremost, I want to file a formal complaint for an event that took place on Friday and the event that just occurred right now with someone following up to the event that occurred on Friday.
Okay, wait a minute. So that's two complaints, right? I just want to make sure I got this right.
Yes, two formal complaints at this point.
And ma'am, it says here, this is Dominique, correct?
And I'm not a ma'am, I'm a sir. So that's part of the issue with the second formal complaint.
Let's not be embarrassed. I mean, I'm a ma'am. I'm willing to admit it, Samantha. I mean, we can all just be ourselves here. We don't have to pretend. But how can I help you?
No. It has nothing to do with titles. I'm telling you, because that's what the part of the second issue is.
Well, it's not really a title. It's more of a pronoun.
I don't care about the pronouns. It's not about that.
Okay.
It's the
that's not title
at hand. Okay.
Like my title is master. My pronoun is she.
So the issue. I understand that. Thank you for your pronoun.
Okay, good, yeah.
That has nothing to do with me, and I don't claim pronouns. Okay. So.
Well, you have to claim pronouns. So if you don't claim pronouns, how would somebody refer to you in the third person? Like they would have to say.
Can you just listen to the story? Can you just?
Well, I'm just wondering how you get by without pronouns. Sure, let's listen to your story, man. Go ahead.
You could just address me as Dominique. There's no pronouns necessary. Just address me as
Dominique. Yes, ma'am. Dominique. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, lady.
All right, so you're going to be a dick too. Okay, got it.
Well, I'm not going to be a dick. I have one, but that doesn't mean I use it. So go ahead. Let me hear what you got to say.
At this, you know what? I don't even care anymore because you're being a dick. The
because
person
you're a woman.
Supposed to be prior was being a dick.
Women don't care.
I'm not a woman.
Well,
I'm not a woman.
You are a woman.
And
you are a woman. Just admit it. Dominique, let's be straight. I can sit here and I can admit when you know the thing's just not wanting other women. I can admit it. It wants men. You, Dominique, were named Dominique for a reason. Your parents, when you were born, said, "This is a woman. He may have a cock and balls, but this is a woman. So we're going to call him Dominique." And now you are
I'm sorry.
Dominique.
No, that's not how this.
Yes,
and this
you
is
are.
very, very, very. This is an inappropriate conversation. First of all, because this is how you just got to speak to your clients. This is how you speak to your clients.
No, you're not really a client. You didn't pay us anything. Like, you're not really a client in this situation. You're more of someone getting something from our client.
Wow. You know what? We're going to end this conversation right now, and I'm going to go back to Twitter and talk about how inappropriate you guys are.
Oh, Twitter's gone. Twitter don't even exist. Twitter don't even exist. And if you go on Twitter and just don't tell anybody you're basically a
There
woman.
he goes. There he goes.
Hello?
Hello, am I speaking to Dominique?
Speaking.
Hi, Dominique. My name is Hazel, and I'm actually the driver who delivered a package that there seems to be some issue. I just received a note on my instant messaging from head office.
How are you?
What?
So you're the driver? Because it comes over as...
No, I said the driver.
Okay. Because the previous people from just called me, and they were extremely unprofessional and offensive. And instead of listening to me about the story that took place on Friday, they both ridiculed me about pronouns and all this other stuff, and we're talking about how I have a girl's name, despite talking to me.
Well,
and instead of
no.
Go ahead.
No. Let's calm this down. And is it because I wouldn't give you the package?
I mean, I don't understand why you yourself are calling me.
Because they just put in a complaint from you to me, and
correct. And now I want to form a complaint on not only that incident, but the people that just spoke to me on the phone that were extremely offensive.
Well, I don't care about them. I care about my own complaint, and I want to know how to resolve it because it affects me.
I think this is a little unprofessional why you are calling me directly about a complaint that I filed against you. That's extremely unprofessional.
Well, I'm actually not supposed to be calling you, but I got the complaint on my instant messaging, and I just happen to still have your information, and I looked you up online, and I have to tell you, I found you
online
through an adult friend finder.
Extremely unprofessional.
Young lady, through an adult friend finder account. What do you think about that?
This is extremely unprofessional.
Well, you know what's unprofessional, ma'am, is you fucking with my driver rating and my employment. And you're going to have to remove that complaint. Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh. No.
And what else do you have to say about it?
This call will be recorded.
Go ahead. Continue.
Well,
what else do you have to say about it? Because why are you calling me directly about... Yeah, I am filing a complaint about
you. Sir,
because
error
recording.
Please
try again later.
Listening to me where I was providing the sales order, showing you the names on the account, showing you the stuff that you refused to look at, and then lying and saying that I gave you a fake ID.
The recording has been stopped.
To your supervisor that you called.
The recording has been stopped.
I'm just trying to provide the necessary documentation to ensure that the package is received correctly. I don't want to have any fraudulent activity or anything like that. It's called doing my job and following the protocols, and they're designed to protect you, ma'am.
Then why did you refuse to look at the app that had my name on it and the exact tracking number for that package?
I'm not. That's not part of the protocol, ma'am. That's not what we do. We're here.
And my question is, you saw me in person. Why do you feel the need to keep calling me ma'am?
I did not call you ma'am. I said man. And also, there's a reason I am calling you ma'am, actually. I'm sorry. I'll call you man from now on. Those rules were designed to protect you and make sure that no packages were delivered fraudulently.
But that's not what you did.
Yes, I did.
When I said, hey, I have ID, you came over and you're like, oh, you have ID? I was like, yeah. You looked at it and you're like, oh, the names don't match. And then you proceeded to not want to give me the package. I then said, hey, I have the sales order where it shows both the names. I have the tracking number through the app, and you refused to look at all that stuff. So at what point, how are you going to quote policy to me when you were refusing to look at the exact information to verify that was my package?
Ma'am, sir.
And again, why are you even calling me? Why are you speaking to me?
Sir, You know
Why?
what? My
That's
mother
completely
always
unprofessional.
told me there was always going to be somebody smarter than me. But you know what? It's just not you. Okay? Like you're not making any sense. I'm calling you to resolve this issue, manly man.
I'm not making any sense. Okay. What else am I not doing?
Well, I know you're recording me and I don't have a problem with that because you're the one who's at issue here.
Yeah, I have an issue with the whole situation, and that you are calling me in regards to a situation that
Sir, maybe it's
I'm
time
filing
we
a complaint
just
about.
let's jump to the next topic since we seem to be going around in circles about this one. Okay.
There is no next topic. The
Dom
issue is
Davis
I want to file a formal complaint
09672
against you and against the company of whoever just spoke to me.
I want to talk about your adult friend finder account. What's going on with that?
What does that have to do with anything?
It's important to me to know who I'm delivering packages to at all times.
No, it is not. This
Yes,
has
it
nothing.
is.
This
It's-
is completely unacceptable for
Ma'am,
you,
as a
with
female,
UPS
manly
employee,
man,
to be
as
talking about
manly
I
man.
looked you up online. That has nothing to do with anything.
You know, as a woman
what?
driver,
Get off my phone.
Listen, stop playing on my phone, son.
There's always someone smarter than you, but it's not you.